sister done graduated, you will Bell, let's go. My twin, let's go. Am I you always ignorant?
Hey guys! Oh, I'm so excited to be back on camera that I almost can't even do my intro. I almost forgot how to even say my intro. Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Like Goddess. Welcome back to my corner where I inspire others to dream more, live more, and become more. Your girl is alive, first of all. I'm alive, I'm well, I'm good. I just hope that the girls are still here because I have missed y'all. I took a very unintentional, unexpected break. Like at the beginning of the year, I set all these plans for myself, all these different goals for my YouTube channel and consistency and all that stuff. Girl, and then grad school choked me right on up by my collar and said, bring that ass here, boy. But I'm so happy to say that I have graduated, and we just got a lot of catching up to do. As y'all can see, I am rocking my U of L, University of Louisville's paraphernalia today. Super excited. Yes, I'm pressed. I'm a fresh graduate. So anyway, today's video is going to be very different. This is my first time doing this, but we are going to be doing a mukbang. So for our mukbang, we have some Red Lobster shrimp and chicken, like Alfredo or linguine or whatever it is. Oh, Father, thank you, God. Thank you. I don't want to lean it up too much because I don't want it spilling, but so if I didn't say this already, this is from Red Lobster. And so y'all know, with that being said, what is Red Lobster without the Cheddar Bay biscuits? Like, and then for my drink, first of all, we got our Louisville alumni cup. Period. If you are a Life with Lock OG, then you know I try to always have a drink on camera with me for my chit chat videos. And this is basically just like strawberry lemonade, and then I mix a little bit of pina colada in with it, and I added some fresh strawberries. Hit. It's a hit. Like, we on vacation with this drink. I'm about to really update y'all and let y'all know, like, first of all, like, girl, where have you been? Like, let's take our first bite of food, first of all. So this is our first bite. Ooh. Y'all, I don't know if I'm hungry or this food just hit. Y'all, say my name, say my name. Hey y'all, your girl is back. Like, I'm back for real. Like, we back. We in there. I have missed y'all so much. Lots of different updates. So I really wanted to take this opportunity to just, I felt like it would have been weird to just hop back on camera and not give y'all the tea on like where I've been, what's been up. And even though I feel like I just did a life update, I'm like, okay, it's been 4 months. Like, you owe the girls another life update. Like, we need an explanation because it's like, okay, y'all been waiting on me at the door. Like, where you been at? Sis, where you been? I got y'all, don't worry. First and foremost, the most obvious update is I cut my hair, and I cut it into a bob, and it was a very emotional thing for me. So I'm gonna make sure I do that video for you guys completely separate because there's a whole shebang behind why I cut my locks. But I did not cut them off, so y'all can see that she is in a cute bob. I really do love this look, and I'm gonna make sure, I don't wanna go too deep into detail about my hair because that's gonna be a separate video. So I really am loving this new look. I feel like I look very mature, like it's given very much master's level, graduate, all the things. Okay, so I am really loving my new cut. So make sure you guys let me know what you think. This is our Cheddar Bay biscuits. Ooh, showing out. Y'all, these are low-key the only reason people really go to Red Lobster. Like, if we're really being honest, Red Lobster is slowly, I feel like, fading away. The only thing that's holding Red Lobster together is these biscuits. Being that I just graduated, obviously, like, there are a lot of different things that I feel like are changing from a career perspective, and I'm sure you guys are wondering, like, basically what's next. Okay, Britt, like, what are you actually about to do? I am interested in getting a couple of certifications. I really want to pivot into project management. The idea, as far as my career goes, the idea of pivoting into a new field of like project management and like Scrum Master, I'm really ready to like pivot and like dig deeper into using my my leadership skills, which I I feel like I've always had these skills, but I've just played it safe because I felt like if I get a role as a case manager or something in social services or something like that, that was my safe space because I knew for a fact that I would qualify for those jobs. But doing something beyond that, like, oh, okay, like I knew that I always enjoyed developing and creating processes, or, you know, just doing like leadership type stuff. I knew that I always loved doing that, but I was never afforded the opportunity at any of my previous jobs. I was never really given that chance to be a leader. And so because of that, it used to make me feel like I was not worthy of having that kind of position. Like, oh, you need more experience. And then I'm like, honestly, back in like August, September, I don't know what changed. It's like I had a come to Jesus moment. And I was like, you were really that girl and you need to get in your bag. Like, stop sleeping on yourself. Stop letting people short you of what you know that you're capable of. And that's one of the biggest pieces of advice that I could give you if you're a fresh graduate, whether it's undergrad, grad, or whether you're not, like whether you didn't even go to school. Bet on yourself. If nobody else is gonna bet on you, you need to bet on you, honestly. Like, the opportunities that are out there are literally endless. And so I just want to say shout out to like 2 of my closest people in my life. Well, really 3 people who I feel like really kind of pushed me, you know, since August for my final year. I feel like these people have really pushed me and like really helped me to like realize my potential that I didn't even see in myself. And that would have to be my husband. And then that will also have to be my sister and also my big sister in Delta. So those 3 people have really like applied that pressure, like really helped and kind of pulled that potential out of me that I legitimately didn't see in myself. I've been seeing a lot of people around me, you know, who I either graduated with or even people younger than me at this point who are out here really going after the bag, and not even just financially, but just going after the career bag, like, you know, growing, getting into leadership roles, trying out new positions that they haven't tried before, like really out there getting to it. And I'm like, what am I doing? Like, I'm almost 30, you know, like if you don't do it now, then when, you know? So I would say, y'all, I'm just saying in general, like if you've been in a certain field and you feel like you're burned out or you feel like you're tired, like you just want to do something different, literally go for it. Like nothing is stopping you from going for it. And so now that I've graduated, I feel like I was going for my clinical social work, like my clinical social work license. I feel like I was really only going for that role or that, like going that path, simply because that's what most people did at the social work level. You get your bachelor's, you get your master's, and then you study for your clinical license. That was the role of like most master level social workers. Like you graduate and that was the goal, like for you to get your clinical license. But I think I was just kind of bored of the work itself because I felt like I had just kind of outgrown those positions that I was in, but I was just only going after them because that's what was comfortable. And so when I mention my age, I'm not talking about like, oh, like by the time I'm 30, I'm supposed to have XYZ. That's not what I mean. But my point is that I'm at a space in my life where I'm like, I'm still young and able to bet on myself. Like, why not just go for it, you know? Anyway, I'm saying that to say that I'm really excited because I'm actually gonna be pivoting into a new field of work, which is project management. And I'm very excited because I feel like this is really gonna give me the opportunity to like hone in on some of my leadership skills. I need somebody to take a chance on me and really give me the opportunity that I'm going for, you know? So moving on to the next topic, y'all. First of all, why am I full? I'm literally full already. But yeah, so moving on to the next topic, we wanted to talk to you guys about personal life, my love life, all that good stuff. Babe and I are doing really good. Yes, yes, yes. We are still good. We're still thriving. We're still learning each other, loving on each other. And I'm just excited because for a majority of our relationship, I've been a student. So it's gonna feel really good to just kind of experience life with him with my own personal time back. And you know, like my time is not divided now into a school program or something like that. So with that, I'm sure a lot of you guys are probably wondering, like, when is the wedding? Like, he proposed 2 years ago. Like, what's going on? Don't worry, y'all. Now that I've graduated, our next biggest focus is the wedding. So the rest of this year and next year is pretty much going to consist of wedding planning and like really digging deep into that. This girl is very lost in the sauce when it comes to just weddings and being a bride and all that stuff. So anybody who has any advice, please let me know. But I'm excited because y'all know babe is from Nigeria, so y'all know we about to turn up ×2, period. We're gonna have a white wedding or the traditional American wedding. Then we're also gonna have the actual traditional Nigerian wedding. So I'm very excited, really excited to just getting into like the wedding planning process and picking a dress and, you know, turning up with my bridesmaids, like, So last but not least, the last subject or the last category that I wanted to touch on is YouTube. Like, obviously, I'm sure y'all wondering, like, okay, where is Life with Loc going to be in the next 6 months or even the next like 1 year? I have recently discovered that I am just over my previous editing style. You know, I'm at a space where I'm just in a new era. Like, I want a breath of fresh air to come over my channel. First of all, we're getting to 10,000 this year. Y'all already helped me to get monetized, which I love y'all so much for that. Yeah, we're getting to 10K this year, period. That's just that on that. But anyway, you know, I feel like it's really important that when it comes to YouTube and creating content, when you get bored, you have to do something different, because what's going to happen is you're no longer going to be consistent and you're no longer going to be passionate about what it is that you're doing. And so the whole purpose of creating content is because you want to be passionate about it. Like, there might be things that you really want to do, or like for myself, for example, if I'm being transparent, I really do not like creating hair content. I do it because that's what y'all want to see, but I don't necessarily like, that's not really my favorite type of content to create. I think it's mainly because I just feel like I'm so much more than my hair, and so I don't want to just focus on hair. And with that, I just feel like as a creative, you come to a place where you just like, okay, like, I know how I've been creating and editing videos in the past, and now it's just time to switch it up. Like, you just get tired, you know? But I'm just ready to walk into this new era as far as my content. So if y'all are like noticing a change in my editing style, or, you know, from what I've traditionally done, just rock with me, okay? Because I got y'all regardless. Y'all know that y'all are getting carried along with me no matter what. I'm not leaving YouTube no time soon. I'm not letting up off the gas. My point is that if you are a content creator and you're stuck, or if, you know, maybe you set out some goals at the beginning of the year and you're just trying to figure out, like, why haven't I been consistent? Just try something different. Like, sometimes you have to go back to the drawing board, and you have to always make sure that you're creating content that you yourself are passionate about. Like, if you're not passionate about it, it's not gonna last. Like, there's gonna be no longevity. Like, you have to actually want to do it. If you're at a place where you're like stuck with your content, or you don't really know what you want to do, listen, just create it. Honestly, just create the content. Your audience will come. We outgrow stuff, we transition, and that's what I am just also most excited about. Like, I've cut my hair, I'm getting into a new editing style. Like, we just gonna be, you know, really just creating different, even more creative content. I'm just excited. Like, we're walking into a new era. So hopefully you guys enjoy the journey. I want y'all to come along with me. I just wanted to hop on camera to just like check in with you guys, to tell y'all that I have graduated and I'm back. So make sure you subscribe to my channel. Stay tuned. Please share my videos, y'all. We have to get to 10,000 by the end of 2022. I'm speaking it into existence. It's gonna happen. It's going to happen. I'm speaking it, putting it out there in the atmosphere. So make sure you share this video with at least one person. That's that on that, y'all. I'm gonna try to get a couple more bites of this food in. I am just so ready to be creating this new content for y'all. So make sure you stay tuned. Like this video, comment down below. Let me know what your life update is. And with that, I will see you guys in my next video.
Calm down on me, boy, right now.
Are you serious?